Mafia, Definitive Edition is a remake of the classic 2002 game Mafia, developed by Hangar 13 and published by 2K Games. It promises to deliver a faithful reimagining of the original, with updated graphics, improved gameplay mechanics, and a re-recorded orchestral score. As a fan of the original game, I was eager to see how this new version would stack up. The original Mafia game, released in 2002, was developed by Illusion Softworks, which later became 2K Czech. It was praised for its engaging story, realistic open-world setting, and immersive atmosphere. The remake, developed by Hangar 13, aims to recreate the magic of the original while updating it for modern audiences. Set in the fictional city of Lost Heaven during the 1930s, Mafia, Definitive Edition tells the story of Tommy Angelo, a taxi driver who gets caught up in the world of organized crime. As Tommy, players will navigate the dangerous underworld of Lost Heaven, working their way up the ranks of the Salieri crime family. Mafia, Definitive Edition features a mix of open-world exploration, driving, and third-person shooting. Players will complete missions for the Salieri family, taking on a variety of tasks that range from simple courier jobs to intense shootouts. The game also features a realistic driving model, with period-accurate cars and physics. One of the standout features of Mafia, Definitive Edition is its stunning visuals. The game's environments are beautifully rendered, with detailed textures and realistic lighting effects. The character models are also highly detailed, bringing the game's cast of characters to life. The re-recorded orchestral score adds to the game's immersive atmosphere, perfectly capturing the mood of the 1930s setting. Mafia, Definitive Edition excels in creating a believable and immersive world. The streets of Lost Heaven feel alive, with pedestrians going about their business and cars bustling through the city. The game's attention to detail, from the architecture to the clothing, helps to transport players back to the 1930s. Having played the original Mafia game, I was excited to see how the remake would modernize the classic. I was not disappointed. Mafia, Definitive Edition captures the essence of the original while adding new elements that enhance the experience. The updated graphics and gameplay mechanics breathe new life into the game, making it feel fresh and exciting. Pros: stunning visuals. Mafia Remake features beautifully recreated environments and character models that bring the 1930s setting to life. Engaging story. The game's narrative is compelling and well-written, drawing players into the world of organized crime in a meaningful way. Authentic atmosphere. From the music to the dialogue, Mafia Remake does an excellent job of capturing the essence of the time period, making players feel like they've stepped back in time. Improved gameplay mechanics. The remake introduces new gameplay mechanics and controls that enhance the overall experience, making it more enjoyable and immersive. Character development. The game does a great job of developing its characters, making them feel like real people with their own motivations and personalities. Cons: repetitive gameplay. Some players may find that the gameplay becomes repetitive over time, especially during the game's longer missions. Lack of innovation. While the remake improves upon the original in many ways, it doesn't introduce many new ideas or innovations to the series. Occasional bugs and glitches. Like many games, Mafia Remake is not without its bugs and glitches, which can occasionally detract from the overall experience. Limited replayability. Once the main story is completed, there may not be much incentive for players to return to the game, as there are few additional activities or side missions to complete. Performance issues. Some players have reported performance issues, such as frame rate drops and graphical glitches, particularly on lower-end hardware. Mafia, Definitive Edition is a lovingly crafted remake that pays homage to the original while updating it for modern audiences. With its engaging story, realistic gameplay, and stunning visuals, it is a must-play for fans of the original and newcomers alike. Despite a few minor flaws, Mafia, Definitive Edition stands as a shining example of how to properly remake a classic game.